Tired of making boring bracelets that look like everyone else's? If your bracelets are lacking that unique edge, why not try something different? Why not try a two-hole slider bead? Two-hole slide beads are a unique beading component. Because these beading components are very unique, a lot of people have never even heard of them, let alone know how to use them. Let's go over how to put them in a bracelet design. To create this beautiful bracelet design, I'm going to use the slider bead that I have in stock, as well as some Hobby Lobby beads and some other filler beads. It'll be finished off with a fold-over magnetic clasp. In fact, this is the end we'll start with. The particular clasp that I use had 2 holes on each end, so I will string the string through the 2 holes to have the tails facing out, where then we will string up the bracelet design. I always start my beaded designs with a little tiny silver beads at the end just to space out the strings a little bit better. Then start beading up the sides of the bracelet. I do one side of the bracelet at a time and finish off at the focal bead. But before tying it off, I make sure that I like the design length. I typically use fishing line for my stringing material, so I use fishing knots to tie everything off. If you're interested in learning more about the fishing knots, leave a comment below and I can do a tutorial on that. This will complete the one side of the bracelet, and now I will just do the other side in the exact same way. I start at the other clasp end and end at the focal bead again. Knot the other side to the other side of the focal bead, and you're complete. If you're interested in learning more about 2-hole slider beads and fold-over magnetic clasps, follow along. If you're interested in purchasing this focal bead or the fold-over magnetic clasp, the link is in my bio.